From Williams, another shuffle alley. Are you done? This has to go out. Oh, hello. We are in the process of putting a lock on the front. All of our games have a key-to-life lock, so it's easy to get in any of our games. If you buy 10, 12, 14, 20, same key opens the front door. It makes a great system, so it makes it easier for you. You don't have a whole pocket full of keys if you buy a lot of games. Anyway, we're finishing up this strike set. It is hard to believe that this machine was made 30 years ago. 30 years ago. You would never know it. It has a brand new paint job on the side. The high gloss black, and then the original artwork, in fact, were these gray lines here. And Stephen has recreated it in a very wonderful fashion, as he usually does. We'll go over and see what Steve's working on soon. Look, brand new, black with chrome T-molding. It's really sharp. A brand new score glass. Nobody has these anymore, just me. Because that's because I had these made. See how it slides out? I had these made about 15 years ago, a bunch of them. Nobody else has them. Original plastic. We sell the old ones. I don't have the old one laying around here someplace. They get cracked and damaged, I guess, over the years. But we fixed that up. Did you see how the drawer opens? We like to call it the works in the drawer.
And works in a drawer TV design for ease of service.
I pulled that old stunt again. Yes, the old Quasar commercial. Yeah. We have new fluorescent lights and ballast, but what we do that nobody else bothers to because it's such a pain is all of this whole drawer was pulled out and washed back in our work area. So everything inside is like crystal clean. And now it looks perfect, as you can see. Sharp and clean, brand new pins, brand new rubber, so when the pins swing up, they don't make a lot of crackling noise. It gets nice and smooth. Playfield is in great shape. This is the powder we put on there to do our tests with. Obviously, we're going to give the customer a box. We call it a goodie box. Inside the box will be the bolts, a brand new quoit, a can of wax, and fuses and bulbs, spare parts in case he needs them. We have a brand new instruction card, stainless steel panel here, new cards made up. Front door's all been cleaned. It still will work with quarters, but we have it on free play. We even have a new sticker here. That always gets all worn out, and Classic Arcades prints those up. Complete with the glue on the back. Very nice. New casters on the bottom of the legs. People skip that. New casters. And then back here, let me show you what we've done. We've worked our miracles. This back glass here, plexiglass actually, is in near perfect condition. It's in great shape. LEDs here, okay? That'll run nice and cool, and they stay on all the time. And then we have the computer controlled lights are all brand new. All of our displays are nice, bright, and clear. We've rebuilt the power supply with all new capacitors. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 new capacitors. A lot of people put 1 in, they put 2 in, we put all 7. They're all replaced, including the high voltage resistors. Very important to rebuild your high voltage section. So you'll have probably no more trouble for many years to come. That's what we hope our customer will not have any more trouble. New lithium battery lasts about 5 years. They're on quick connects, so it can be changed quickly down the road when it goes dead, and it won't leak acid all the way down the board. That's what the AA's used to do. I think we're done back here, Frank. Okay. That'll go in like that. The single screw will hold this drawer in nice and tight, so we'll tighten that down. So it's just a matter of taking the drawer out and it slides out. Game is beautiful. Oh, all new rubbers around the side too, of course. Am I doing great, Frank?
No.
Thanks. Ah, the beer friend. This strike zone is the first of the newer models, so it does have a little bit of speech in it, which is kind of a nice feature. Frank, come around. I'm just going to show the connectors. We're shipping this out. We have everything marked as a total of 7 plugs. This cable goes to the top, but see how we have it marked 2? We have this marked 5 on each side because it's a black connector, but this one we have 1. So all these plugs are marked. We've also marked that they put the speaker wires right in here to keep them out, all the wires right in here, and then we're going to put a pinball rubber over here that'll hold everything in nice and tight and out and safe. These 3 bolts will go in. We just have 1 in there now. We have 2 in actually, so that the new owner will tighten them down once it gets in play. This is what we do. Nobody else does this. What a pain in the neck. Take all of these switches off like this, cleaning the switches, then you have to repaint them. So you have to make them so they don't do this. See, like that. So it takes a long time to get these ready. And matchsticks are then inserted in the holes. So the screws, you stick the stick in, you break it off, and then the new screw, the screw going in will make a nice, good, solid build, and then the switches won't rock back and forth anymore. They're nice and solid. See, these are all done here. This row is finished. A lot of work. Takes a long time. Nobody wants to do it. Look at these others, almost done. You're going to be seeing this video shortly. Demolition Man's almost done. Blackjack's almost done. Over here, Wallace is... Wallace.
Go away. Go away. Get something for you. Present.
A used one. What should we do with it?
Polish it up and throw it out.
Should we polish it up, throw it up, or should we put it on eBay? Used.
Slightly used.
Slightly used.
Right.
Now see how nice they look when they're done? See how nice and clean and beautiful, yes. Pinball Research sells these. And you know why they sell them? Because I sent them both sizes and said, please make these. Nobody in the country is making them. And he did. He sent them out and made them. The old ones have real rough edges. See this? But the new ones are polished and bent. So you can't get your finger, cut your finger on them. He did such a beautiful job on them. So these old ones are junk. There we go. We'll send it. Yeah, my weight on that, that'll really fraction. Oh, look, see what the lad is doing? He is polishing the switches, getting them nice and clean, getting all that crud off. Oh boy, we have stuff coming. Keep watching, we got tons more stuff coming. Good night. Now go away, you bother me.